Yeah. How you been? Good to see you, bro. What's your name, bro?
Ray.
Cosm. Nice to meet you. Sir, brother. How are you? I quit the vape. I tried to, and then I had to hop on these. Your shit looks bad, bro. That's clean. Wrapped or?
Yeah, it's wrapped.
Nice.
It's black.
Oh, okay. Fast as fuck or what?
Nah, not really.
Really? Kevin's, my boy has a 2RS, and he did the downpipe to tune and everything. Stupid fast.
Yeah?
Stupid fast. If it does not feel fast, I would advise doing an exhaust on it.
Okay.
And then revamping it. They're wicked fast.
Yeah?
Yeah. But you have like 80 fucking cars.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Compared to my other cars, it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not fast.
What do you have right now? You have.
I
lost track. You fucking.
So I have 3 twin turbo V10.
All right, that's it. That's done. All right.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. 3?
3. Yeah.
How the fuck you got 3? First of all, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's fucking sick as fuck. You got 3 twin turbo V10s?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy though. From Sheepy.
Okay.
So we have a R8.
Uh-huh.
It has 1,600 horsepower.
Oh yeah, bro. This is gonna feel like nothing to you. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
I have a Performante that has 1,500 horsepower.
Okay.
And then we just finished to build the STO that has 1,200 all-wheel drive conversion.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, never mind.
So
Scratch that. Yeah, no.
It doesn't feel that fast, you know?
I don't blame you, bro. I mean, I haven't ever owned I think I've owned like 1,000 horsepower car. That was a 720.
Yeah.
But that was to the crank.
Okay.
So to the wheel, I don't know, like 800.
Okay.
But I've always wanted to touch those 1,200, 1,400 cars because I go fast.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, no shit. This is gonna feel like we're from like 60 to like 130.
Yeah, but I've always, like, I honestly don't really drive them because I really don't want to get in trouble. But like when I do drive them, as you can see, it's a big ass long street right here.
Yeah.
So when I pull up right here, I just
probably
do
fucking
one
gone.
pass, and pass back, and then I just come right here.
That's crazy.
And that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
You
and
don't
then
drive
when I
them?
go home, it's another straightway, so I just fucking just smash that with going that way, boom, and then that's it. Recently I've been going to car meets.
Yeah, I saw that. I was actually supposed to go to that one, and then I woke up late. I was like, oh fuck, I was supposed to go.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I've been trying to go to car meets. I'm driving them a little bit more.
Yeah. I mean, I had at a certain point. I had the SVJ, the Urus, the GTS, wide body. I like 4 cars. I only drove 1.
Yeah.
I feel like you haven't, like, you got like the sickest shit of fucking everything. I would have such a hard time deciding what the hell to
drive
take.
that one.
What?
Right there.
The
S-Class.
The S-Class? That's clean. What's it on 4 Giottos? That's nice. Is it S63? Ooh. Dang, that's bad. Super nice. I feel like you got everything, so like you're so fucking jaded. Like, everything's fucking cool. Everything's
it's
fine.
cool to drive every day though.
Yeah.
Like that. If I just want to chill, I'll bring this shit.
That's
my
dope.
boys from Mexico are here right now, so they're driving.
Nice.
So.
I want to see your
yeah.
shop. So do you send out the hats yourself?
Yeah. So you'll see.
So you guys, okay.
And right now they're doing his orders. So right now this is
fucking sick. This is dope. So you guys just chill here every day, or what?
So I mean, I hope these people don't hope they're working, right? Hope they're not chilling. But I mean, yeah, we kind of made it into like where it's like everybody works and everyone.
Walk me through it.
All right, so then we have this is Ray's office, little Ray. And then we have this is the guy that runs all my day-to-day shit. This is his office in here. This is one of our designers.
Designing
clothes.
In-house.
In-house, yeah.
Nice.
For sure. Inside.
Okay.
And this is kind of like our media room right here.
Oh, that's dope.
This is Sebastian, Alvaro, and Adrian.
Like this.
So he kind of runs like he does Discord. He just gives ideas and like more techie vibe. And then Alvaro's the one that runs the whole joint.
Nice.
And then Adrian's our number one, been our employee of the month for the last 12 months.
Congratulations, bro. That's dope.
But he takes 3 weeks off though without telling me. So sometimes sometimes he wakes up in Colombia and he's like, hey, bro, I'm not gonna go to work. But he always gets to work.
But you get the shit done though, right? Then who gives a fuck? There we go. That's dope.
So I got customer service every day. Yeah. So these guys work on customer service all day.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's Rogelio. Cool. He's 50 years old. Like in the back. Yeah.
No. That's cool.
Yeah, and this is like another designing person right here. He's designing all day too. And then this is my office.
Oh, this is hard, dude. This is so sick. Bro, this is so bad.
Yeah.
This is so bad.
Yeah, so this is my office.
This is gorgeous. And you obviously built out everything.
Yeah, I built out everything on that side.
Okay, so now you're going to expand there too. Gotcha. This is fucking so cool, bro. This is so cool. I'm like, I don't know how to say it, but like genuinely happy for you.
Thank you, man.
This is really fucking sick. Honestly. That's it. Why don't we have a seat? She's like, what do you got for the day? I was like, I'm gonna go meet one of these guys, and I showed her your IG. She said, oh, what does he do? And I was like, Mom, he sells fucking hats. Yeah. She said, what? I was like, yeah, hats. She's like, how many hats can you fucking sell? Mm-hmm. So I was like, I actually don't even know. So that's what I wanted to ask you. Like, you're fucking killing it. Yeah. Right? And I don't think anybody, including me, really grasps the scale. Because, I mean, I'm seeing you, and then there's Henry, and then there's Barbas, and a couple other guys. And you're like, all you motherfuckers are just killing it. Yeah. What's like, if you could explain, like, at what level, or like, how many hats can you sell, or like, is it like 10,000 to 100,000?
Nah, I don't know. I mean, we're not selling 100,000 hats.
Okay.
Could I sell 100,000 hats? I could. But like my brand would disappear. You know. Do we sell? You know, we can sell 10. If I post right now that I'm gonna put random hats, I'll sell 10,000 hats right now in 5 minutes.
What the fuck? Yeah. That's crazy.
So it just depends. Like right now, the whole game was built off hype. You know, I was one of the first people to start, like, not one of the first people to start this hat brand shit, but like kind of the way the marketing is, and like the hype marketing. I was like one of the first people to like bring it to like the Mexican Americans. And then, you know, once I mean, like, right, as like me, I was inspired by somebody, like, you know, I inspired a lot of other people to start as well. So I would leave a lot of people hungry for hats. So then that's how these brands came up, you know, with all due respect.
I called him one day and said, hey, I got an allocation for a Bugatti Tourbillon, 5.6 million. He was, oh, awesome, done. Didn't ask me how much, didn't ask me when, and no financing, cash. Yeah. And I see that, and I'm like, I want to be, I'm not trying to compete with him. Yeah. That just fucking lit a fire under me. Like, I want to get to that level where fucking you call me, hey, dog, I just got an allocation for XYZ. Yeah. I'm like, cool, done. Didn't even ask me, you know? And I feel like there's other individuals who they just, I don't know why they get fucking, like, bro, like, I see you, honest to God, like I said to you, I'm genuinely happy for you. Yeah, thank you. Like, I can only imagine the bullshit you had to go through to get to this point, which is actually what I wanted to ask you. Like, walk me back into, like, the beginning. So, like, fuck, man. Like, you're how old?
I'm 31 years old now.
Okay, so you're 2 years older than me.
Yeah.
So before Dandy Hats, or whatever the fuck it's called, what is it called?
Dandy Hats.
What's
Dandy's Wood.
Ah, gotcha. I just got it. I'm fucking slow, bro. Okay, walk me back to, like, before this shit.
Bro, so before this shit, man, bro, my dad, I started working when I was like about 7 years old.
7?
7.
Okay.
7 years old.
Wow.
My dad bought a lunch truck.
Okay.
And he made tacos. I guess he left his job to do his own business. You know? And he just had him and my mom. I was small. I was like 8 years old. My sister was 7 years old. And, well, you know when you start off a business, it's like, it's just the close people that are going to help you. Ain't nobody, your friends are going to come. They have their own shit. I would cut lemon. At
7, 8 years old?
Yeah, 7 years old. I would have my dad washing the dishes. Like, oh, he would go in the night. He would come back. I would go to school, come back. And, hey, you got to wash the dishes. So, but I was from 7 all the way till I want to say like 13, 12. He had the lunch truck. And, I mean, I would work with him. You know, I remember, bro, it would be Friday nights. We would go in the lunch truck from the house I used to live at. It was like a 5-minute drive, park at a liquor store. And my dad, I don't know if you've ever been in a lunch truck?
Yeah.
An old lunch truck.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, so you have a driver right here and you have a big ass box right here. Okay? So what we would do, we would go and then my parents would take a TV and put it on a big ass box. And then they would lay
blanket?
Blanket, yeah. They would get blankets and put them on the floor. And then me and my little sister would lay down and watch TV while these fools are cooking. You know what I mean? Like, I still remember that clearly.
So you guys started from, like, the rut.
Yeah, my parents started off, like, from the bottom. You know what I mean? Like, from the bottom.
What was your dad doing before that?
So my dad, what he told me, he lied to get into this company that made parts for airplanes.
Oh wow.
So, a quick story. He said that, you know, he had me and my sister. He didn't have he was struggling for a job. They had no money. He had no car. They had nothing. And he just walked into and said, hey, man, I'm looking for a job. You know what you're doing? And my dad's like, fuck yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, wow.
And then they put him to do his work, and he didn't know. They sent him to the guy. His name is Gene. Rest in peace. Hey, man, like, why'd you lie to us? Like, you know what, man, honestly, I have 2 kids, and you know, I need to do better for them, And then I guess the guy was all like, I'm gonna teach you. Like, he gave him like a
he gave him
bro.
a chance, yeah.
He gave him a chance.
Wow.
And then he sent my dad to school, do all this. I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna give him a raise. Like, he helped my dad at the time.
That's awesome.
So he did that. Like, that guy, my dad worked.
And what year was this? Around, like, ballpark?
Probably like 2000.
Okay.
2000, 2002. Gotcha. He worked from like 2002 to 2007. I was small when he was working there, bro. No, I was born probably like 1997. He started working. He stopped working there when he opened Lunch Truck, which was maybe 2005.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it was crazy, you know, that, you know, my dad left the fucking his job. You know, the guy was like, okay, like, cool, like, all right, man, go do your thing, like, no hard feelings.
That's dope.
And he let him do his thing, bro. So he did his thing, and then he worked 5 years, and then we ended up moving to Texas. And because my dad wanted to open up a restaurant over there, we went to Texas, San Antonio. Over there is very different. I don't know if you've been to San Antonio, but Mexican food in Texas is not the same Mexican food here. They were like super Tex-Mex.
Okay.
Didn't work out. We came back, went to school. He opened up another restaurant. That didn't work out. I was still high school. I would go work with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even when I was in Texas, bro, Saturday and Sunday, I would have to go work with him.
Let me ask you this. While you're in high school,
yeah,
did you ever dream of shit like this? Because for me, it was always in high school, I'd be talking to like homies and shit. It was always like, when I get my car, when I get this. It was like already in my mind. So I'm curious for you, was that even a thing then?
Honestly, it's weird. It might be the most cliche shit I might said, but I always felt
like you were going to have it?
That I was going to. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do to get here.
But you knew you had.
But I always thought my dad and my parents made me feel like I was special. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I always felt like I'm special. I'm special. No, this is gonna happen. No, this is gonna happen. Like Lambo, man. I felt for some odd reason, bro. I felt it like, you know.
No, I know exactly what you're saying.
It's crazy, bro. Even to a game, I remember I played football, and we were losing, and I remember like telling myself, bro, like, I'm Leo, like, I'm special, like, we're gonna win. We ended up losing, but that fire in me really believed that I was special, and because of me, the team was gonna win. Mm-hmm. So, like, I mean, yeah, we lost. But I always had that fucking, I remember. You
know, brother, I understand completely.
I still remember that fucking time how I felt like so confident in myself that I'm special. Mm-hmm. I just felt special. I didn't know.
Were you hustling? Were you doing things?
I mean, I was working with my dad.
Besides your dad, were you trying other side projects?
Nothing at all. We're just working with my pops. I'm telling you, I've been working since I was 7 years old, bro. So getting even to the point where I'm in high school, I'm tired of working. Like, bro, you already.
Yeah, because at that point you're doing it for like 9-10 years.
Yeah, like I'm a retire already. You know what I mean? But. So for me, it was just kind of like just weekends working with my dad, and then I remember my first car was the EG 1992. That was my first car, and I remember 1992 Honda EG.
Okay.
Hatchback. Okay. Manual. At the time, my friends were into Honda, so I bought a Honda. So I remember I think my dad bought it for me, and then yeah, bro,
So from that point to your first hat.
Yeah.
What happened there?
So check this out. So then I graduated high school. Fucking work with my dad. I stopped working with my dad, and I wasn't doing shit, bro. And I remember.
When you weren't doing shit, like your day to day is just hanging out.
I was watching fucking Jerry Springer, bro. Mm-hmm. Channel 11 at fucking 1 o'clock. I wasn't going home. Fucking just being home.
And you were in where?
And I was in West Covina. To the point, bro, where I was fucking looking for quarters and shit to go eat Wingstop. Like that crazy. Like I was just being lazy. I didn't want to go work with my dad. I just wanted to chill. Like, I just got out of high school, and I had my thing. I want to kick it. You know, I was in high school for 18 years of my life. Like, I just want to chill. Mm-hmm. And I remember I would do that, bro. I would fucking look at my dad's pockets, trying to find some change in the couch and shit like that.
Was
and my
dad on your
ass? He was on my ass, bro. Like, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. Like, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. So I ended up needing to go to work because I was like, well, I have no money. He's not giving me no money, so I need to go to work. So then I started working with him at the restaurant in Glendale.
Gotcha.
And yeah, bro. So then that happened, and then I worked with him till I was then the first time I did my hats was back in 2015.
Oh right? Shit! You've been in this motherfucker for that long?
Yeah. So the reason why all this shit started was because of a fucking car. So there was
hold up, you did your first hat in 2015?
Yeah.
So 11 years ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were like 20, roughly?
Yeah, like 20.
Okay. So where the hell did the idea come for the first hat?
A car.
Okay.
There was this fool named JC Hats. He still makes hats.
Okay.
And he was a family friend to my family. And I remember I always wanted to get one of his hats. And I remember people would tell me, like, hey, bro, like, you know JC? And I was like, oh, well, my family knows him. Like, oh. And people would get, like, super, like, oh, shit, you know him? And I was like, what the fuck? Why is everyone so, like, damn, you know? And I remember to the point where I wanted some hats from him. And I called my uncle, and I was like, hey, please, uncle, my Uncle Max, shout out my Uncle Max. Hey, please tell him to bring me a hat, you know, because I'm telling my friends at school that I know him and shit like that. So this fool pulls up in a brand new white Benz, bro. He gets out his car.
The dude,
JC, he gets out his car. He gets there. Oh, like everyone's like, oh shit, he's here. You know, everyone gets all excited to the party. It's a party. It's a family party. And then they're taking pictures with them. Like, oh, he gets it. And I'm sitting there like, oh, like, you know, my hat. Like, fuck, I want to take a picture with them too. And I was all like, and that moment when I seen that and how I felt, I'm like, damn, bro, I want that. How can I get that? Well, this fool sells hats, so fucking let me try making some fucking hats, you know? So that's where that spark happened, was because of a car. I feel like everyone that sees someone that has money is like, fuck, what are you doing? I want to do it. Yeah, I want to do it.
Of course. So your first hat, how'd you find the supplier? How'd you find like where to do it? Like, wait, walk me through that. That's the hardest part, right? Everybody's hardest part is how do you start the paper? How do you start the first step?
So I mean, I remember I would go to LA. LA was, you look on Google, hey, hats. I would go buy them, and there were some shitty ass hats. And then just going on, doing my due diligence. Ain't nobody was going to tell me shit. I remember asking them for advice. Like, hey, bro, where you do your hats? And right now, it's so disrespectful to someone to call me and or text me, hey, bro, where do you do your hats at? Because it's like, because now I know how hard it is to get all that info. And I know if he would have gave it to me at that point, I wouldn't have done shit with it. Because it was too easy. I fell in love with it because I started learning on my own. You know what I mean?
I love that.
So I started because ain't nobody was helping me at that time. No one was making hats, bro. Like that shit was like he was the only person making hats at that time.
There's nobody else.
Nobody else, like to sell to Mexicans. You know, like a Mexican.
So all the dudes that I see right now all those guys, nobody had it.
Nobody had anything.
Gotcha.
I was the second person to do it because
JC was first. Gotcha.
So there's so much like connection with I know because he was a family friend that like I started doing it right after him. So
now was JC, this individual, was he posting online or like
he was posting online.
Was it the same way how you do it? Or?
But he knew like he was popular. So he was a popular guy. Started a brand and
gotcha. Okay.
So he started like kind of doing it that way. I was started off. I was a nobody.
Yeah.
I was a nobody. And then I was like, you know, fuck, okay, look how to do hats, blah, blah, blah. And I remember asking one of my friends, they did banners. I asked my friend Alan, shout out my boy Alan. And I asked him, hey, bro, can this fool do hats? He's all like, yeah, he can. But he was like, he would broker the hat to somebody else. So I remember me doing the samples and them taking forever, bro. And I would kill him up like, hey, bro, please, I need my samples, please. Oh, we're gonna do them. So eventually, where I bugged him so much, he's like, "You know, bro, here you go, man. Go straight to the guy. Bro.
Contact.
Here,
there you go. Okay.
You go with the fucking contact." So then I started off in Stitch Mania right there in Covina. Shout out George. Yeah, bro, we kind of went. I started off right there.
So how much did you spend in the beginning? I mean, this is fucking 11
11
years back, but
my
like
uncle,
ballpark.
my uncle Max gave me $350 to start. $350. $350 he gave me. Like, hey, so you know, like start. You know, I was like it's cool. You know, cool that.
And at that point, you didn't have no money.
I had no money, bro. I had no money. Like, I mean, my dad would pay me $500 a week at that time.
Okay.
At that time, $500, yeah, $500. I don't think he would pay me $500. He started paying me $500 when I got my first car. At that time, I don't remember what car I had. I don't think I had the Mustang yet. But, anyways.
So he gave you $350. You used that money to get samples. At this point on IG, do you have any following?
No, nothing.
Just like the people that you know.
Only my friends from high school.
Okay.
That were like into the paisa scene, you know, paisa Mexican. So what I would do, honestly, it was like, I was like, fuck. So how can I get people to follow me? So first, what I did was I had 2 samples. I had a Jalisco hat and I had a Michoacan hat. So I would go to my friends and be like, hey, bro, post this hat like if you bought it, I'll give it back. So then he would post it. Oh, shout out Danny, give me back the hats. So I was doing that with all of my friends. I never said this, and JC, my bad, bro. Now we're cool. We're cool now. We have a collaboration coming out this year, actually.
Oh, nice.
I would go on JC hats, and I would follow everybody. You know, back when these tactics, when these ad tactics didn't exist, bro. Like, it was all shit that came from my dome that I was like, fuck, what would be like a good way to like get it? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just follow everybody. Just fucking follows all day. And whoever would follow me back, cool, and the people who wouldn't, I'll just unfollow. So that's kind of how I kind of started getting my thing. So then around that time is when I bought my first car, which was a 2015 5.0 Mustang, when the new body had just came out.
And this is from the income that you're getting paid for
from my dad.
Working with your dad.
Yeah.
Got it.
My dad, I sold my first car, which was, I sold it for $2,000, was my Honda, and then my dad loaned me $8,000 to buy the car. So I bought the car, and then now I started getting some traction because of my car. Oh, what the fuck is brand new car? Like, it's a brand new style, 5.0. So a lot of people started recognizing me because of my car now. So I would take it, like, I would go to like Irwindale and race it. So then, I got a lot of people knowing who I was because of the car.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Off of that car.
So now, like, yes. So now, like, now imagine, now, why do you think now I have 16 cars? You know what I mean? Because, right now I'm thinking about it as we're speaking.
16 fucking cars?
I have 16 cars.
Okay.
So, like, imagine, back then, that's what got me the attention, was a car. And I didn't know it was a car. I would dress cool. I would go out, dandy hats here, dandy hats. I would go out to places and, here, bro, here's a hat. You know, kind of like building it up. Hey, can I get by a hat? Yeah, I'm in LA. An hour drive. Fuck it, I would drive to LA to drop off a hat in my 5.0. No shit. $30. I was hustling, bro, like a hustler. You know, I was like, I made hats and then went from fucking, 3 to 12. And
so when did you do your first ever drop?
So the drop didn't come to like 2021, I feel like.
No, wow. So for 6 years, you're just hustling hats?
Nah, because sometimes, the thing is, I started off hot. 2015, 2016, middle 2016, I kind of, I stopped doing it. Like, kind of like, I just stopped. Like, I kind of would just...
Oh, you just
I would just completely stop, and then I would try to do it again, and then I would stop, and then try to do it again. But...
How'd you feel then?
How did I feel then?
How did that feel? When you would start, and then you would stop. What were you telling yourself?
At the time, I would just probably get unmotivated, or maybe the person I was with at the time was holding myself back from doing a lot of things because my mind, I was not focused on what exactly I wanted.
You were focused on what?
I was focused on either a girl or a girl. Fuck, girl, okay. I have a girlfriend right now. Fuck all this shit. I work with my dad, make my money, go with a girl, spend it, everything, come back. Just spend everything.
That's what I figured. I didn't want to say it.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So I would, that's what would happen. So then I would kind of like, okay, up, and then we'll wake up, go down again. Oh, you know what? Fuck, I gotta do this again. Okay, try to do it. Like, it was always kind of like a fucking roller coaster.
So when you were down, what was the motivator? What was the thing that pulled you back? Was it buying a car?
Money. No, it was money. Because
I was like, money.
It was just money. It was just like, okay, like, damn, like,
I need to make more.
I need to make some money.
Okay.
So I would go make money, and then I would kind of like get some money, make a little bit of bread, and then stop because I would make some bread. And then kind of when I needed some bread, I would go back to it. But then every time I would come back to it, it would be less and less and less and less.
Because you weren't.
Because I was consistent. Mm-hmm. And then, well, yeah, man, that's kind of that was my from 2016 little bit to
21, right?
To 2020 was kind of like was just like crazy. Where I remember I would drive, and then from there, so then I got that Mustang. Then that car got lemon lawed. I got 30 bands back. I didn't pay my dad. I went and I got a C7 Corvette.
Okay. Back then, those were hot as shit.
2017, I got it brand new.
Okay. Z06 or
no? It's regular Z51.
Mm-hmm.
White, red interior stick.
That shit probably made you pop off.
That shit was cool. So then I did that. I got this little, I guess, gift from God from like, okay, fuck, I drove a car for free, got some money, fucking put it.
I guess that was a gift from
God. Yeah.
Of course.
So I got that, boom. Then I started redoing the hats, and then people, oh, now they know me because
you got the vet.
Who got money, you know, you got vet, you know. Dang, he sells hats. Oh, he probably making a little. Boom, but I would do it again, and then I would stop. So I had the Corvette, and then now I had to work double because now I had to pay the Corvette. So now I was like, fuck, now I have to go to work. So, bro, I have been having
you put yourself in a situation where you couldn't go back.
Yes. I didn't have fucking, like, my focus was not life. My focus was just, like, living in the moment, thinking money wasn't everything. I don't need to have money to be happy. I was trying to convince myself
I was not expecting you to say that.
That,
really? Okay.
that money wasn't important. And the only people...
Where and why? Was that told to you from somebody?
No, it's just for me. I try to make it okay for me to feel that way. I'll see you. Because I didn't have no money. Because I was broke. So I would tell myself, like, nah.
Justify. It's okay.
Justify, yeah. My friends would be like, hey, bro. I'm like, you know what, bro? I really don't need money, man. Like, I'm happy, you know. Love is free type shit. But me trying to convince myself, like, it was okay.
Coping.
Yeah, I was coping with myself because what I was doing, I didn't have no money. If I work with my dad, I'm not getting paid that much. I have a nice car, but like, at the end of the day, I don't have no money, though. So I try to make myself feel always good. And then I feel like once it got to like 2020, bro, I'm telling you, I lived my life like that. I would party, go out, act like I had money, fake that I had a Corvette. My dad would pay me, I think at that time when I had the Corvette already, I was paying like $1,000 a week. I went from 500 to 1,000.
You had the vet working with your pops.
Yeah. So you pay me $1,000. So
you're making $4,000 a month.
$40,000 a month.
Whopping $4,000.
My payment was like $773. Fuck, I would get my money on Friday. By Thursday, I was broke. You know what I mean? And I knew that, and at the end of the month when I had to pay my car, I was broke. I only had $300. But I can tell you this: I never ever missed a payment of my cars ever. My dad never ever gave me like, here you go, pay your, because I always, to this day, I mean I have car payments, but I feel like that also helped me because it always had me like, for that I was like, if I didn't have that car payment, I wouldn't go to work, basically. And that would always keep me like, go to work, bro. You have to go to work. You have to pay the car. You have to do this. So I would only work for my car. And then, bro, I was already getting I got the car 2017, and then, fuck, it was 2019. And then I think it was around like COVID, a little bit before COVID. I remember driving to work, and I was just like, I remember driving, and I'm like, fuck, when is it gonna, like, when is that, like, when am I supposed to, like it's already kind of lagging for me to be somebody, you know? And I always thought I was gonna be somebody, but it's lagging. It's lagging, like, what? Like, I'm telling you, bro, I can picture, I'm driving, and I'm thinking, like, damn, bro, like, what's up? Like, shit not gonna come? It's not gonna come? And I remember, like, fuck, so I'm just driving, and I'm going to work, and then at that time, like, a lot of shit was going on where it was like, people would come in, they would think like, oh, that car's outside. Oh yeah, because your daddy pays it for you.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit would bug me, bro. Cause I'm like, nah, man, fuck this. Like, I'm here working to pay this shit. Like, ain't nobody paying for my shit. Like, so like all that, like people coming into the restaurant, like I'm making tacos. Mm-hmm. So people thinking like, oh, like talking to me a certain way. I'm just like, I started feeling, man, bro, like what the fuck, like I don't would like to be treated this way. Not even from a point where like, oh, I want to be. Nah, but it was just more like, damn, bro, like this is really like, this is what you're doing right now. Like it got to my head, like this is what you're doing right now. Like it finally clicked, like, damn, bro, ain't shit gonna happen to you. And then I remember, you know, going to work and shit like that. And I remember I started watching Gary Vee. I don't know why I started watching podcasts. I don't know why the fuck I started. I cannot tell you why. And I remember watching this podcast where he said, and at the time too, I was I had just broken up with the significant I was with at the time, and I was very heartbroken. So I started researching about, you know, how to like, you know, fix a broken heart and shit like that. You do like like no offense, some gay shit, like some gay shit.
Bro.
No, but I mean,
shit.
I went through shit. I was trying to find out how to like fucking like, you know, like cope with my situation.
Nothing wrong with that. That's completely fine. Yeah.
Because nothing was helping me. I was just heartbroken. I wasn't doing shit.
So you were looking for answers.
I was looking for answers to the point where I was just watching a bunch of shit about, you know, about relationships. Mm-hmm. So then I ran across this podcast called it's two dudes, Fresh Fruit Podcast. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it. Myron Gaines and
yeah. So then I started watching it, and I started learning, bro, about like, you know, what a woman wants, how men should really be like, or a girl don't want to be with the loser. So I started learning a lot of stuff about that. And then I feel like, so that is what kind of opened my head to like, okay, well, you got to be a man. And a girl is not going to be with you if you're not a man. A girl's going to be with you for a certain amount if you're broke, but she's not going to wait for you forever. Like every girl wants a man that provides, that is a man, that doesn't cry, it's like fucking man, you know what I mean? So I started learning about that. So then that kind of pushed me into like, okay, then I should start watching podcasts about, if I'm learning this shit and it's not working, but it's making sense.
Learning. Yeah.
I'm learning. It's like, then I can probably learn on YouTube also about a business.
Right.
So then that's when I started watching Gary Vee. And Gary Vee was all like, okay, man, so you don't want to be 40 years old and regret not doing an idea you had when you were young. So that really clicked with me. So then I started like cleaning shoes. I tried to help my dad like fix up the restaurant. Okay, Dad, we're gonna, we're gonna paint the restaurant. We're gonna do this, Started doing that, and then I started doing the hats too. So I was like, fuck, what I was good at. Well, before I would make some money off hats. What if I start making hats again? So I started doing those three things. I started cleaning shoes. All right, that's not for me. My dad's restaurant, I fell in love with it for a little bit, but then I was like, nah, it's not for me. But then the thing that stuck was the hats. So then I started doing the hats while I was working with my dad, and then, I would learn what Gary Vee was said, and I just kind of I started doing it, And I remember, to back up a little bit, I remember he said, like, a lot of people get their business and then figure out what to do from there. When you should already know what the fuck to do before you get it. So then, like, you can get it rolling. So that's what I did. So before I got these hats, before I went and made more hats, I learned about like business. I learned about like how to like, how to market. What to do. He was
all through YouTube.
All through Gary Vee.
Wow.
All through Gary Vee. Shout out Gary Vee. Made me a millionaire. I was watching videos at the time that were 6 years old. At the time, you remember 2020.
2014, 2015.
2014. Where he was saying, social media, do this, Facebook, Instagram, this. So I'm like, okay, cool. I literally started doing whatever the fuck he was saying to do. I was fucking doing it.
So you started posting?
Started posting more.
Did you ever post your face, or what was it like?
No, so I also learned like kind of like there needs to be someone that is responsible. People feel more confident buying off somebody's face than buying when they don't know, because at the end of the day they can say he robbed me because there's a face to it instead of buying from a random person. But remember, from all that time, I was going out. People because of my car, people knew who I was. Oh, Dandy, da. So then, like, it never, that flame that Dandy had never kind of completely died. So then, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it again. So then I switched up. So when I started, I was trying to make hats, trying to copy JC.
Okay. And at this moment, we're talking 2020, 2020.
No, we're going back to 2017, 2018, okay. 2019, all that period. Yeah, I was trying to do hats.
Got it.
I was trying to copy him. I never blew up because I always tried to do what he was doing.
You have your own twist.
I have my own anything to it. So
there was no authenticity.
No, there's nothing. Because I was not from Mexico. I was not born in Mexico. I would not listen to corridos. I would not dress like them.
So what did you change?
So I tried at the time to dress like them, to listen to them. I felt I liked it, but at the end of the day, I was not from Mexico. I did not come where that culture was.
No, I get it.
I was not from that
same
culture.
Thing for me. Like I'm Pakistani, Punjabi, and as much as I would like to say that I am, at the end of the fucking day, I'm born here.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to connect and click with that.
So imagine somebody that you said you're what?
Pakistani
that has a brand, that understands the culture, that knows the people, that is from there. People are gonna like it because he understands where he's from. He understands the culture. And you're over here, like you're thinking, okay, they might like this, but you don't know. So that was me back then towards JC, and that's why I never even blew up. That's why I didn't really like it, because I was just copying the guy. Oh, he was okay. I'll try to make something look like his to try to sound. So I was always second, and he was consistent. I was not. So then coming back to 2020, that's when everything started changing in the Mexican community. People weren't wearing loafers no more, tucking in their shirts. That's when Nathaniel Cano came out, Grupo Codicial, and they started dressing different. They started dressing like people from here. So I remember, I'm thinking, I'm watching Gary Vee, and I'm thinking like, damn, bro, like. So then, shit started changing, bro. Where it was like, damn, like there's no hats that go with an outfit, like a streetwear outfit. Because JC was making, hats more for like people that wear button-up shirt, like Polo Hugo Boss hat, all black.
Gotcha, like an aloe hat.
Yeah, you can say like
aloe hat. More cleaner, professional look.
Gotcha, like it would say, I'm from Culiacan, I'm from Jalisco. So I'm like, damn, bro, like, well, and then everyone was using flat brim hats. So then I was all like, wow. Let me start making hats that go with the actual streetwear. I remember Kill the Hype was at the time still was a big popping brand that was here in the United States. I was like, fuck, well, just let me kind of copy what he's doing and sell it to the Mexicans. So you know how you would do the LA upside down? So I started doing the Mexican teams upside down. So instead of it saying I'm from Jalisco, now I would show like the logo of the team backwards.
Okay.
So then, and I would do in a curved hat. So
which no one had.
Which no one was using.
Okay.
Nobody was using.
This was just the trend.
Yeah, this was already the end of 2020. When was COVID?
2020.
So at the end of 2020.
So like 2021.
Yeah.
2022, 2021.
So then, boom. I go to LA. I already knew where to get the hats because I've been in the game for 7 years. Went to LA. COVID was crazy. I went to buy 12 hats. I bought 12 hats to make for Jalisco, Michoacan, and TJ. Go over there, make 12 cream and blue.
How many?
12 each.
That's it.
12 each. Come back, get them done at Stitch Mania. And then it was when, I started.
Your cost was what? I don't know if you can share this.
Yeah. I mean, each hat was like, I want to say like $1.75, $2. To stitch them was $6.
So $7 a hat.
Yeah.
Okay. And you did 12 of each.
12 each.
So you had how many?
12 times 3. How much is that?
36
hats. At that time already, I was kind of using my own money to like, to do that, because I was serious. Because I had already kind of like. I had already kind of like, okay, this is what the fuck I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna put my 100%.
Committed and had conviction.
Yes, because of the situation I was in, and how I lived, and how I was depressed. I would go work with my dad from 3 p.m. to 12 p.m. Get home, go to sleep at 4 in the morning, wake up at 10 a.m., eat 11, go to sleep from 12 to 3, and then go work. That was my life. Just working and just being lazy. Because I would wake up and like, I want to rest, so I can go to work later. And I feel like I was depressed, honestly. And I was like, bro, I want to change this. I want to do this. This is, and I'm learning and I'm excited. So, bro, I get those hats. Now I start selling them to my close friends. Yo, I'm coming. I'll show you the video right now. Yeah. I'm coming back with these hats, and I'm changing it up, and this is for you, man. Cool. I sold all of them. It took me I'm not sure. It took me probably like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month to sell everything. 2 months. Cool. All right, cool. I got money. Go to LA. Yo, remember it's COVID. Yo, I need more cream and blue hats. I need more. The same batch I got from last time, I need it again. 12 each. Bro, we don't have none. I'm like, what? You don't have none? No. And I'm like, fuck, what the fuck am I gonna do? So what did I do? All right, well, they give me an all blue hat, give me an all red hat, and then give me an all green hat. Whatever you have, 12. I got it. Get it done. Get them back. Yo, now I still have some of the other ones. And then while I have these kind of sell, and then these run out. Like the old batch runs out. And then as that, I'm still growing. So people are hitting me up saying, hey, bro, I want the blue one. I'm like, well, bro, I don't have the blue one no more. What the heck, but I really wanted it.
Okay,
without me even thinking none of that shit you're thinking. I'm not thinking about that. I'm just thinking about.
Like, I don't
have it no more, bro. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm like, nah, bro. I just have these. Well, fuck it. Give me that one. Okay. Cool. So then.
And like at that time, nothing's clicking.
Nothing's clicking at all. Nothing. I'm just fucking like, cool.
Because like as you're saying this to me, I'm like.
Yeah, it's clicking.
Yeah. Okay.
But at the time, it wasn't clicking. So then I'm getting low on those. I go back. They don't have the cream and blue. They don't have all blue. So now I have to change up the color. So now I get 3 different colors. Cool. So I got these colors now. People start buying them. I'm growing. People are starting to buy these at the end. So now when these sell out, they come to me. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm trying to get a blue one. I don't have no blue one. What do you mean? But that's the one I like. You have it on your page. Like, I don't have it no more. I just have this. I don't know at the time. I don't know what color I did. I have a pink one. Fuck it. I'll get the pink one. And then people would come. I want the. I don't have it no more. So then.
Now that's. Sorry. Now at this point, what are you posting?
At this point,
reels? Are you in like
posting Instagram,
cinematic shit?
No. I'm posting Instagram, and I started posting TikToks.
Okay, of just a hat,
just hats like this. Shipping out 1 order, shipping out 2 orders. Kind of the process.
But there's no story behind it. There's no.
It's just me just posting up the hats. Nothing. To me at the time, I didn't know I was marketing. I was just kind of just documenting my shit and just posting it up so people can see.
But my point is to understand is you're not fucking shooting super creative shit.
No,
it's just hey, this is my hat. This is me packaging the hat. That's it. Okay.
This is my friend coming to buy hats.
Gotcha. Okay.
I sold. So then I would record.
Are you posting your car?
No, I'm not posting nothing. I'm not posting. I'm posting nothing but hats because TikTok was new and I was just doing it for the shits and giggles. On Instagram was just like, cool. We have these hats available. I would take cool pictures and put the hat right here, and I would take a picture like that, just normal shit. So then that's not when I started doing TikTok. When it started kind of like growing, and then it started kind of getting like a little bit more busier. So then I started, doing a little bit more hats.
And you're selling this online?
Yeah, online.
And you started through
Big Cartel.
Shopify?
No, it was Big Cartel at that time.
What the fuck was that?
Big Cartel is like a Shopify, but back then.
Back in the day.
You know what it is, right?
Yeah.
It was Big Cartel. So I was on that.
And you going through the Big Cartel shit, setting up the store, the photos, blah blah blah. Was that hard? Did you hire that out?
Nah, I did it myself. I would design, bro. I learned how to use Illustrator on YouTube. I was designing my own stuff at the time.
So you were doing the designs on Illustrator, handing them to the guys and saying, "Hey, I need this."
Yeah, and I would use Fiverr at the time too. Like if I didn't know how to do something, I would just use Fiverr. Like, hey, do me this.
That fucking site's a lifesaver.
Yeah. So I remember that I learned how to like, what I was doing, I was just like copying images from Google and putting them on hats. So I learned how to like remove the backgrounds. That's what I needed. Remove the backgrounds, you know, how to get a hat, how to change the colors, and that's what I learned to design. And that's how I was doing everything. And then, fuck, bro. And then it just started like, you know, just picking up. And this time, you know, it started like, this was already going like May. This was already kind of going May. I'm starting to do other designs. Like I'm putting a D with the heart. I'll show you, man. I'll have a whole, like, bro, if you go on my TikTok, you'll see like everything I've been through. So then I started doing that. And then now stores, shout out my boy Basic Finest Merch in Huntington Park. He would sell clothes. And I was like, hey bro, like what's up? Like I
you
want
fucking orders them.
Yeah, I want wholesale. Shit. I was like, okay, cool, bro, here you go. Fucking 4 of each. There's some money right there. I'm still selling, I'm still marketing, I'm still doing my thing. Hey yo, bro, sold out, okay. And then once
nothing's clicking at this point?
I mean, nothing. I'm enjoying it. I mean, this is fun for me. Like I'm thinking like, fuck, I'm working with my dad. I make $1,000. I waste the money, but I still have $500 left over. Okay. And I feel rich. Yeah. Because I would make $1,000, spend it, and not have no money. Mm-hmm. So I had $500 on a Wednesday. For me, it was like, I'm fucking rich, bro. Like, so me, I was rich for $500. So I wasn't really, since I didn't have no money, like me having $500 felt like I was fucking, I was already doing it. And then I started falling in love with the process where it was like, fuck the money, $500. I wasn't even looking at the money I was making. I was just having fun with it. Learning and putting it into practice and it working was the most fun thing for me, bro. That I was like, fuck, this is easy. You know, fucking, this is fun. I want to learn. I want to watch a podcast. I remember I would drive to work listening to podcasts, Gary Vee. I would make tacos with my AirPods on. Shit. Fucking.
So you're like fucking.
I'm fucking in there because it's fun, bro. I'm like, fuck yeah, like, oh my god, I can't wait to get home and I have to pack orders. I would go home, pack orders, go to sleep, wake up a little bit more earlier, go. At this time, some other fool was doing my hats because now I was doing like 25 of each, 26 of each.
We're talking, this is 2022?
This is 2021 still.
Oh, 2021, okay.
It's 2021 where I'm making more hats. Now I'm making 50 of each. I have 12 different styles. So now
50 of each, and you're selling that a month? A week?
Probably, it's still taking me a long time. I'm still like
You're not selling out?
No, I'm not selling out.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm not selling out.
Okay.
I'm still getting my brand out there.
Got it.
But I'm still I'm still thinking and not really thinking. Like I was when that clicked for you, when you said demand, I started learning about Supreme and hype marketing and all that bullshit. I started learning about all that shit. So I was still kind of doing like, okay, I would make hats, it would sell out, oh, I can't have it no more, oh, you have to get this and that. So then I kind of like upgraded the hats in a way where it's like, now since I had Fiverr, now the logos were looking a little more cleaner. I was changing the side patches. Now that, you know, I found that Fiverr connect, like, oh shit, like, yeah, okay. So then now it's like I'm making, now we're doing like, I don't know, I'm making my money mostly right now from the wholesalers. I was wholesale my hats. I would wholesale hats here, Arizona, through social media because of that one store. Now everybody wanted the hats because of that one store. So boom, I did that. Cool. People were not had a little bit of money. I was making money, and then I remember I was like, fuck, I wanted to do my hats. Like I wanted to do customize. I wanted to put dandy in here. I wanted to do this, and at the time I was looking. And I was looking in China.
Well, side note, your name's Leo.
Leo.
Where the fuck did Dandy?
So Dandy came from back in 2015. There was a corrido called Dos Jóvenes Muchachos that said, por ahí me dicen el dandy, las mujeres un placer. So I think it was my cousin.
Translation, what does that mean? What is
Dandy?
that? Yeah. No, what the fuck you just
Like, my name is Dandy and I like girls.
Okay.
Like, I like fine girls.
He said that shit to me like I know. Oh, yeah. See. I don't know what that Spanish.
But like, it sounds flyer in Spanish.
Yeah, it sounds fly in Spanish.
Gotcha.
But-
Okay.
So that's where I got the name from.
Gotcha. Okay.
Boom, come back.
So Dandy stems from a line in a song.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
So Dandy means a guy that knows how to dress well, has money, has girls, and looks the part.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, forward to 20, almost 20 ending. I opened up my LLC.
Wait, at this point you don't even have
No
LLC.
LLC.
Gotcha.
And the reason why I opened up my LLC was because my dad in the restaurant, he got audited. And I remember going through that shit with him, and I was like, I never ever want to go through that shit ever. Like, I want to do shit correct. If I got to pay my taxes, I don't pay my taxes. I don't give a fuck. Boom, got LLC, opened up my Chase account. Then at that point, I was doing Shopify. And then that's when I was talking to I call them the Chinos. I was talking to the Chinos, and I was about to place my first big order of 3,500 hats. I remember at the time I only had like $5,000. But all this, bro, I would do pop-ups. I would do fucking giveaways. I was doing everything you had to do. Like, there's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But it got to the point where it's like, okay, I'm there. My brand's kind of doing good. It's gaining some traction. I was doing
At this
TikTok.
point, the hats are making you around how much? Ballpark. I'm sure it's hard to look.
I want to say probably like $3,000, $4,000 a month. It was making me the same amount of money as I was working with my dad.
Okay, so 4.
I remember that because I remember Gary Vee saying, as soon as your business, your side hustle starts making as much money as your job, that's when you know it's time to leave your job. I remember that clearly. That's why I left. So then, boom. I didn't have $30,000, bro. I had I want to say probably 7. I had 7, and I remember I had my Corvette though. And at the time, this when the cars were super high. I remember that time of COVID, like, this shit was high.
Okay, yeah.
So then,
Let me guess, you sold it.
I sold my car. I got 20 bands. I must have less money than 7,000. I probably had like 4,000 sold, and then that's when we're at. So, that time I already was with my fiance now. She was with me.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Key fucking no. Your fiance, who you're with now,
Yeah.
was with you at the very beginning.
Yeah. She would go to help me at the restaurant. Like before I start. So this was back. I met her in 2020, I think, 2019. So she was already with me before that. So
that's so fucking cool.
She would go to I have videos of her right there chilling with me.
Because for me, my wife, she met me right at the beginning of my thing too.
Yeah.
And well, for you was more far, but more further back. But for me, one of my fears is like, when I make it, I don't want this chick to not know.
Yeah.
And so my wife is like, I was doing okay.
Yeah.
But not anywhere near that I'm doing now. So that's fucking sick. Nice.
Yeah. So I'm with my girl. I tell her this. I'm telling her these ideas. Oh yeah, she's very supportive. Very supportive. Like, yeah, wow, you really enjoy what you're doing. And I'm telling you, I've never been with the type of woman like that ever in my life. So for me, it's just like,
how'd that feel?
Well, it feels good, right? It feels like, wow, she really loves me. So I remember.
She's not sitting there going, you're not giving me time.
Yes. Yeah.
You could use this money to go travel.
She's there. She's there helping me. She's there, putting tags in the hats at the time, helping me ship out hats.
Dude.
And then, I think I'm missing like about $9,000 or some shit. So she pulls up. I tell her, hey, I still have that book. I'll show you right now. I have that book where we're doing I have this much in the account, I have this much because of my car, and I'm missing this much. So we're doing that together because I'm trying to figure out how much money I need, how much money I need. I remember that one day she randomly pulls up with the envelope of $10,000. Here you go, let's do it.
Shout out to your fiance.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's dope as fuck. And I'm just like, fuck.
Hold up, but I don't want you to I want to acknowledge that and give her flowers.
Yeah.
That's
100%.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool, bro.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Genuine. I don't know her, never met her, but just to hear it, because I've been through some shit too, bro. I know how that shit fucking goes. That is so rare.
Yeah.
You're so lucky to have that.
Imagine I didn't even have $9,000. She saved up.
That's awesome.
I don't know how much money she had. She's like, here, boom. And I sold my. Wow, man, I was just like, damn, like what?
I would have fucking cried, dude.
I don't think I cried at the time. Right now, it makes me emotional thinking about it.
Yeah, of course.
But
rightfully so. Yeah.
But at the time,
bro, even me thinking about that is, I'm like, that's.
it's for me. It was just something like, I don't know, God. I think about it's all, you know, thanks to God, you know, because I remember I would pray for a girl like her every night. Please, I need, please.
I relate.
And it was like now, how I met my girl was because I was friends. I was first with some guy, and that was her cousin, and it just kind of like, I ended up stealing my friend's sister.
Oh.
So that's how I met her. So then, boom. So she gives me that money, and sell my car. And all right, here you go. We don't know if we're gonna get scammed. She's like, oh, you know, you're scammed. I'm telling my parents like, hey, like, I'm about to place this order, and they're telling me, oh,
don't do it.
Are you sure? Like, nah, why are you making so many? Like, you don't know. And I'm like, nah, hell no. Like, I remember going into the room, bro, and telling him, like, I'm gonna make, oh, mijo, like, why don't you make less? Yeah. And I get left angry. I left angry out of that room. I remember, like, man, these people don't believe me. I believe myself.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. They don't know. At the time, I was like, man, I was in my room. I outgrew my room. And there was another thing that Gary Vee said. You can only grow so much as big as your surroundings. There's only so much money I can make in my room. So then I moved to my living room. So I'm in the living room, fucking boxes everywhere, hats everywhere. Now that's kind of when I'm doing drops. This is 2021. This was like Black Friday. Boom. Fuck, I'm having all this. My mom, my dad.
First drop go?
So we do my first drop. I get the hats. We do my first drop. I do this cool video of where do you niggas be at when this and doing all this and all that, like that. You know how he comes out with the bat and shit, like he's like Heisman or not? Sorry, like I don't know what's it called, graduating. And I replicate that with my team. First day I make, I think it was like $25,000, $30,000. And I'm like,
get the fuck out.
Yeah, like we have something here. But the thing is, before that, bro, I remember getting a fight with my dad because I got a little warehouse, 1,000 square foot warehouse, in between a store and like a bodega. I was in the middle. It was one of my dad's friends that had a clothing store in the front and in the middle. He would just use
before the drop, right?
This is before the drop. Okay. So I'm grabbing this already. Kind of like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab that, and like I'm gonna make it look sick.
So before the drop even happened, you're already taking it. Like you felt. I mean, obviously, you probably felt like this is gonna work.
This is gonna work, and I'm like, man, how can I make it look even cooler? Because now I'm going back to the point where I'm like, people are gonna trust me more if I have my own warehouse.
Not doing it out of your house.
Not doing it out of my house. Like now I'm gonna look like I'm a step ahead. Like, oh shit, this fool has a warehouse. Oh, damn. Like, well, I want to buy a hat off of him because he has a warehouse. And I made like into a sneaker store. Yeah, I'm legit. Jay, nobody have a warehouse. JC was killing it already. He fucking was killing it. But I'm telling you, he went in a different way, and I'm going at it in a different angle than he is.
Your own style.
I'm doing my own style.
So you signed a warehouse and you bought 3,000 hats, and at this point you still hadn't even done a drop.
No, and then I got in a fight with my dad because I put laminate floor on it because it was nasty ass carpet. I put laminate floor, and my dad's like, man, you're so stupid for putting this. How are you gonna put money into something you don't own? Like da da da. And I'm like, man, I got mad. But I'm telling you, I got mad. I just left. I remember arguing with my dad. I'm like, man, bro, like this is like, man, instead of you trying to, you know.
Because he's not getting it.
Yeah, he's not getting it.
He's not getting it. It's not your dad's fault. With all due respect, but he's older. He's not getting that. You know, you could have just had this shit, but now that you have this fucking all this crap happening here, and you park a car there or 5 of them, and you post it, that's what looks hard.
Yeah.
Not just pops, I got. So he's not seeing it, but you're seeing it.
I'm seeing it. I'm going full blown all the way.
And good for you for not backing down.
Yeah.
Because I backed down. When I was 15, I was posting on YouTube.
Okay.
And I was getting 500,000 views, bro.
Oh shit.
And my parents were like, oh, don't say this and don't say this and don't say that. So then fast forward, Fucking 10 years later, I post on TikTok, same shit happens. My mom calls me, dad calls me, my sister, hey, don't say this. I said, no. You guys stop me then. You're not about to fucking stop me now. So good on you for understanding that saying no to your dad is not disrespectful.
Yeah. And we would bump a lot of heads, bro, because I remember that's when I had already told him, hey, I'm not working with you no more. I'm not working with you no more, Dad. Like, you gotta.
He took that hard.
He took that crazy because I was supposed to be the prodigy of him. I was supposed to take over the business.
Right.
And yeah, bro, it was to the point where my dad, like, he would get angry. Like, he would call my mom, like, hey, what is Leo doing?
Making hands.
No, because I was still like, oh, he's still in bed.
Yeah, okay. Back then.
No, I'm in bed, but I'm on my phone. Remember,
Okay,
everything's on social media. I wake up and I'm on my phone already, like working, hustling already on there. So to my dad, it was like he's being lazy. He just doesn't want to come help me.
Not realizing that what you're doing is 24.
Yeah, because at this point I'm waiting for those hats. I'm waiting for the hats to arrive. Hats get there, boom, sell out. I mean, they don't sell out. I sell $30,000 worth of them.
Okay, sorry. So, that's fucking insane. So you went from not having, you fucking took this whole bet, this whole risk, and you're like, you don't even know. You make 30 grand your first day.
First time
How
I
did
ever
that
do
feel?
drop. It was crazy, bro. It was nuts. It was like $30,000. I felt like I was rich. I felt with $500 that I was rich.
Yeah, so 30,000.
Imagine with $30,000.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, man, this is sick. I fucking got music. I had like a little barbecue.
You tell
celebrating.
your fiance?
Yeah, she was there with me. So yeah, bro. Boom.
Are you thinking I'm buying a car now? Are you thinking I'm reinvesting this?
No,
what are your thoughts?
My dad had at the time. My dad had a Mercedes. And that I made him get.
Okay.
Because I would use my car and my dad's car. And I was like, hey, you know what, Dad? I got rid of this car. I just made some money. I'll take over the payment for this Mercedes. So, all right, give me the down payment. Time. My dad's heated at me. Give me what I put down, and you just pay it. All right, here's $5,000.
What car was it?
It was a Mercedes GLE 53. Okay. The newer style.
Yeah.
So then, boom. But imagine, I didn't sell all the hats. So I had to figure out how to sell them. Okay. So at the time I was making a lot of TikToks, 3 TikToks, 4 TikToks a day, whatever I had that day, orders, I would ship them out. I would do the orders, then from depending, I would get there at 11, 12, from 12 to 3, I would do 12 to 1 to 2, I would do orders, and then from the rest of the day, I would do TikToks, 5, 6 TikToks. And that would give me sales, give me traction. But then it started slowing down hard. So like, damn, what the fuck do I do?
Fear?
No, as fear started being like, fuck, because my goal was always to make $1,000 every day on the website. While the TikToks are working, I'm getting orders throughout the night, wake up. So now what I do is,
And this is in a span of like what? Like from the 30K day to the TikTok
30K day. This is like so it took me a month and a half to sell all those 3,500.
No, but I'm saying you did the drop. You made $30,000.
Yeah.
When did you do the TikTok live?
So I think
5 days later.
No,
4 days later?
probably like a week later.
Okay.
Week and a half, 2 weeks later.
Okay.
Because I was still doing
So
TikTok.
you're fucking on.
I'm on it, bro. Yeah. And then, bro, I went from 10K. And then the next day I was like, okay, I found a little fucking glitch. So then, boom, I started doing it again. I would do orders. So as I'm doing real orders, I'm on live now. But I think before I start doing orders, I do my TikToks first, 3-4 TikTok, post them, then get on live, and actually do orders from the night before, do them on live. So now I'm doing real orders from the night before. Oh, what's up? I'm like, yeah, I'm just packing orders right now. Yeah, I'm about to finish. Hey, low-key, if you guys order right now, like, I'll package up your orders right now, and they'll go out tomorrow. Ding! Who ordered it? Oh, I did. Oh, my boy from Colton, California. All right, guys. Da-da. Ding, ding, ding. Boom. And again, it went from like 10,000, then the next day I made 6,000. So it kind of went from like that. And then once it started getting slow, I'm like, fuck, like, what the fuck am I going to do now? So it went from, and now I was making $1,000, $1,000. Now I was like, man, it's kind of slow. So then what I started doing.
You got so used to the 1,000.
Yeah, so I was like, so then I was like, okay, start slowing down. What can I do? I still have these hats left over. They're the ones that people really don't like, right? Because they're the ones that are left over. All right, guys. If you guys buy this hat right now, I'm gonna throw in this hat right now for free, only right here on TikTok, only right here. I'm not gonna do the IG, nothing. Then I started making money like that again. But imagine, on the back end, I'm still growing because I'm still posting on TikTok. I'm still posting on Instagram. I'm posting the process of me doing all this shit. Everything's still growing behind, and I'm still doing this too.
Are you realizing at this moment like you're building a fan base?
No.
Does that even click?
No, not
Because
really.
as you're saying this, I'm picturing you're going on live, you're posting, people are buying your product.
Yeah.
They're gonna come back.
Yeah.
But at that moment, you're not seeing that yet. No,
I'm not seeing that. I'm just doing it because I'm just like,
You're just
damn,
seeing it as money. That's it.
No, it's not even at that point. I'm looking at it more like, damn, this is fun. Like,
Okay.
I'm having fun. I'm shipping out orders. I'm being successful.
Yeah.
I'm doing something with my life. You know, I'm selling stuff. I'm good at what I'm doing. So then I ended up selling everything. But before I ended up selling
All 3,000 hats.
yeah, it took me a month and a half.
And you made how much total?
Fuck, I mean, 3,500 times, I don't know how much, I think I saw it has $40.
So,
So I don't know.
what's that? 120,000?
Probably 120. No, I think it was less because remember, at the end I was giving hats out for free.
So let's say ballpark like 80, 90K.
I would say like 60, probably 60, 70.
Okay, so you went from not having, the max you ever had at that point was fucking 4 or 5 G's.
Yeah.
No, you had up to 20 grand because you sold your car.
Yeah, but then I invested all that money.
Right.
Yeah.
But the most you ever had to your name
Yeah, it was $20,000.
was $20,000 at that point, and now you have 60.
60, so I'm like, ooh, yeah. So then I placed the
Oh yeah.
So I placed the other order the same amount of hats, but now more styles.
Okay.
So I do the same shit.
So how much of the 60 did you put back in?
I don't know. I mean, whatever I guess it costs for me to.
Did you save some? Did you use it all?
No, I would just use. I mean, I would. Now I started buying myself, shit that I kind of wanted, which was like an LV little bag.
So now you're starting to spend on.
So now I'm trying to spend on, me. Yeah.
What about your fiance? Did you pay her back?
No, I never. To this day, I haven't paid her back. I still owe her
$9,000.
$10,000.
I still owe her $9,000.
But she has very nice things.
No, I'm sure.
So-
I'm sure she's well taken
Yeah.
care of.
So
That's funny. Okay.
So then.
I said so $9,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Side note, what is she? You got 87,000 cars. What does she have?
She have now? What she have now?
What does she drive on the day to day?
Right today?
Uh-huh.
I have bought her a Urus and a brand new G wagon. So she has 2 cars.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Walk me through from that till where we're at now.
So cool. So we make 30,000. Second drop we make 60. No, 30. We make 30, then 50. Then we go up to 80. They're doing drops. Then we go to 120. Then we go to 220. Then we go to 260.
And it's just every drop is just
Every
keep
drop
going
is
up?
increasing. Every drop is just increasing. And then.
And how often are you doing the drops?
Every month and a half to 2 months at the time.
Bitch, so fuck every 2 months you're doing 200K.
Yeah.
And what's the time span from the first drop to like your
Okay,
first?
so it took me a month and a half to sell my first drop.
Right.
The next drop I did, it took me a month. The next drop, it took me 2 weeks. The next drop took me a week. The next drop after that took me 3 days. The next drop after that took me 1 day.
And each drop you're doing 6 figures?
Probably more, yeah.
Wow.
So it's like kind of constantly like.
And how's that? What do you feel? So
I'll be very honest to you right now, bro. I don't remember a lot of things because
It's just so fast for us.
it just happened so fast that I was just so worried about next that
not even
I wish I
focused.
can go back and
Enjoy it.
sit down and enjoy it.
The journey, the process.
I remember it and I know that it was the process, but I was always just nervous for the next thing coming.
Because you didn't know if it was going to happen.
I didn't know.
If
I'm
this
still
was-
nervous right now
Till this
speaking
day?
to you. I don't know. The unknown of not knowing when this is gonna end is what fucking doesn't let me enjoy it. Because you never know when this could end.
But that's the life we chose.
That's life, and then that's why I feel I am where I am, because I just never stopped, because of the fear of not knowing when it's gonna end has always kept me fucking going. So it's a double-edged sword.
I actually remember you saying that.
Yeah.
About a year back. Same thing.
And I feel the same way.
It hasn't changed.
It has not. I've tried to change it in a way where it's like I do drops, and I try to enjoy it. You know, I try to say, I try to fucking, acknowledge my fiance. I'm telling you, I don't really care hang out with my fiance because of all this shit. I have a lot of shit in my head to the point where it's like, I'm just focused on this.
You're not emotionally there at times?
Yeah. Like, I'm just about my business. Like, hey, let me do my shit. Like, let me do my shit. So I sat back and I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, I'm just looking back like, damn, how the fuck did I just get here? Like, where's everyone at? You know what I mean? Like, it just like kind of, while I'm working, I'm just thinking, but I'm telling you, bro, like everything's so quick where it's like I'm done now. What's next? Worry about what's next. And I can't, like, fiance, I'm stressed out. I just want to lay down right now. I just want to chill. So it's been like that, but I mean, so I told you in the morning when I texted you, it was like, this last year, it's like when I'm making like a complete change as a person.
You fucking text me at fucking 6 a.m. I got up because that's the time that we're supposed to pray. Okay. And I was like, why the fuck are you up right now? He was like, was it New Year's?
Yeah, my New Year's resolution. So,
and I see you going out, running and shit.
I run now. I eat healthy. What else do I do? I don't watch a lot of. I started watching more podcasts about, because imagine I leave here, I'm here, and then all last year, I'm letting my company, because my company is big. I have people working. I coasted last year.
Okay.
Coasted, because 2025 was my biggest year.
You just enjoyed it.
I coasted that 2025 because that's the most money I've ever made in my life.
If you don't want to share, don't share it. If you want to give a ballpark.
I did about 20 million to 25 million dollars.
Bro, good shit, dude. Good shit. That's
and I can show you on my Shopify. Like, it's no cap, bro. Like, that's how much we fucking did.
Wow, 25 million.
But
fucking hats.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
These motherfucking hats.
God damn.
So I coasted it. My biggest year, I coasted it, and I fucked up because I coasted it.
Okay. You weren't on the gas.
I weren't on the gas. I got comfortable with it. And the point where I'm like, I'm still nervous about all this shit that's going on, but I stopped learning. I stopped, I come to the office.
Growing.
I stopped growing person. Like, I stopped growing business-wise, and
I resonate with you a lot on that.
So it just, I have. No, sorry. Everybody in 2023 will work remotely. 2025, I opened this up so everyone can come work. So now I had these people working for me. I wouldn't come sometimes. We're good. We're gonna sell this much. We're fine.
You don't need to come in.
We don't. I don't need to come in. I just come, show up when it's drop. When it's drop time, I'm locked in, no matter what the fuck. But then those off times you had, I wouldn't come in.
How hands-on are you now when it comes to like designs and content creation?
Designs, I'm kind of.
I'm assuming you give the seal of approval.
Yeah, I give seal of approval.
Gotcha.
I give some ideas. What's coming? What's going on? I'm more of the marketer. How we're gonna take this brand? Where we're gonna take it? What's the goals? What we're gonna do?
So that's a question that I actually have is see, like, I'm growing Babas, right? The competitor sold for $1 billion, and we're within the last 4 months, we are basically on track to outgrow them. And my whole outlook is enterprise value, right? I'm at a point now where monthly income isn't really a thing.
Yeah.
Thank God. It's more so, okay, what's the big move? So my question to you is how do you preserve the longevity of your brand, and what is the big move? Because obviously you're going to keep doing these drops, and you have that fear, right, of what if the next one doesn't do well, which I think is a very valid thing to feel. But how does one who has made an ungodly amount of money through hats take it to the next level? What is the next level?
What's I honestly don't know what the fuck the next level is.
Which is fair.
But
I respect you saying that and not just throwing out some fucking bullshit answer.
But the thing is, I've never known. Like, the thing is, how I look at it is like, I ain't never known I was in a game. So I don't know how I would have never expect to be here.
Do you have a goal?
No.
What is your North Star?
Honestly, my North Star is to, honestly, and I said this in a bunch of podcasts, I want to stop doing hats.
Okay.
I just want to kind of be like, before my brand dies, I want to be like, hey, I don't want to make hats no more.
Okay.
Kind of go out like Mayweather.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to do this no more. I'm done.
Wow.
And just walk out. That's always been my.
So I'm thinking totally different. I'm thinking going into Zoomies and Tillies and
I just
getting the name in there and having a wholesale, and you don't even have to do that.
I don't. I personally don't want to do that.
Really?
I don't want to. I want to fucking make money here, be smart with my money, and invest my money and make $100,000 a month without me doing shit.
Mm-hmm. Are you buying cars because you like them? Or are you buying cars because it helps your brand? Or both?
So in the beginning, like I said, I bought the crazy story. I bought a G-Wagon. After I had I had my dad's GLE that I bought off of him. I traded that for a Mercedes-Benz GT43.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had that for a while. I think that was after my third drop, I bought that car. And then like 4 or 5 months after, I bought a G-Wagon.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to trade in the GT43, but I was going to be upside down, and they were going to approve me to get the G-Wagon. Mm-hmm. So I kind of either had to keep it or pay the negative or do that. Or roll it over. Yeah. So I remember I took my mom, my dad. We went. I think my mom signed for me. My mom signed for me with dandy hats behind it because my credit was shot at the time. And then I remember my dad coming to me and saying, "Hey, mijo, like, look, 2 car notes is a lot. Do you really want it?" I was like, "Yeah." Then I really want it. He's like, "Look." And I'm telling you, my dad's not making the type of money I'm making at the time.
Do they even know?
What?
Like at that point, like any of the drops, do they have an idea?
They're having that. Yeah, they're ecstatic. My mom's ecstatic. My dad's like.
Because I never told my mom and dad. Till this day, they don't even know.
Yeah. So they knew how much money I was making. Scared me, instead of it would put me in a bad mood. Instead of it making me happy.
Like, how can am I going to be able to do that again?
How the fuck am I going to do that again?
It's funny. I swear to God, I went through the same thing. Because 1 month I'll be like, fuck, I made this much money. Holy shit. Yeah. Am I going to be able to do that again? And then you sit there and you stress. And my wife is like, babe, you did this, you're fine. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. And then the next month I'm like, all right, okay, I did it. And it's just like, I totally get it. And I feel like that's where, it's you really got to have that dog in you, bro, to just keep going after it and just not giving up. There's been plenty of times, bro, I'm like, well, fuck this shit. I should have just been a fucking doctor and called it a day, dude, like my mom begged me to do. But then I'm like, fuck that, I just made a whole ass doctor's salary in a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking stressful, not gonna lie. Yeah, a bunch of fucking backfire and shit happens. Fuck, I wouldn't trade this shit for nothing.
Yeah. It's true. And then now you can see, because I feel like it's a lot of people think like, oh, like you sit down with anybody, any of these people, and you sit down with them and you have a conversation with me, and you're gonna be like, that's why he's at where he's at. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because me, the money, like I do not make decisions on my brand based off how much money I'm gonna make.
Yeah.
I've never ever done that. I've never been like, I want to make 20,000 hats because I want to go buy an SVJ.
Oh really?
I've never.
I'm the polar opposite to you.
Yeah.
I set goals. If I can hit this, then I'll go buy this.
Yeah.
If I don't hit this, then I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just happens to be that I do it, and I'm like, okay, well, I got some money. Let's do. Because I feel like, at least in my point of view, it kind of fucks with my mental, and it fucks with like numbers, and like now, am I overreaching now just because I want something, or
are you setting false goals?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, just like that.
I feel the same way. That's funny.
So it's, for me, it's always been like, bro, I'm telling you, I could make 100,000 hats right now and fucking sell and make fucking $8 million.
What the fuck?
I could do that. I have not put my brand there yet. Like, I have not put it there.
Why? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not questioning you. I'm intrigued, and as a entrepreneur, I don't even like that word, but my brain goes, all right, if I could sell a fucking 100,000 hats, let's sell 100,000 hats. But I'm assuming it's because you don't want to dilute it, or
I don't.
What?
Imagine if I take out 100,000 hats, I'll make $8 million. The next time I do hats, I'm only gonna make $2 million. The next time I do hats, I'm only gonna make it. And just,
so you're preserving the brand by
what you
not.
said, longevity. I'm looking at more longevity wise. I'm all about longevity, and
So when you sell out, you actually sell out.
I actually sell out. Yeah, we actually sell out. Like, like it got into the point, bro, where everyone sells. So now it's not even. You say you sell out, and people are like, it's not true because this fool has a gang of hats. Where people have ruined that already. People have.
So how do you show that? How do you prove that? How do you convey the message that, hey, I actually sold out?
I feel like based on how long you take to sell out online, if you take more than 40 minutes online to sell, and at 1 second everything poofs disappears, it's because you didn't sell everything out. My shit sells out between a minute to 5 minutes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, a minute to 5 minutes.
You make how much in a minute to 5 minutes?
I made it in 2 minutes. I probably made like about $1 million.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm not capping, I swear.
Wait, what?
Yeah. About 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes?
Sorry, in 2 minutes I made like about $1 million.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro, that's wow.
That's no cap.
Wow.
That's no cap.
God damn it, that's fucking awesome. What the fuck? That's so cool.
Yeah.
$2 million in 2 minutes.
No, 1 million in
1
2
minute.
minutes.
What? Fuck, even 500 grand. Fuck. Wow.
That's quick. It goes up. But the thing is, I created a demand, but then after.
Hold up, bro. I'm still fucking. 2 minutes. You know what's in my head is thinking about you borrowing that money from your fiance.
Yeah.
Going from fucking borrowing 9 grand to fucking $1 million in 2 minutes. God damn it. Good for you, bro.
Thank you.
Good for you. That's fucking amazing. Wow. Good for you.
Yeah.
May God give you more.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's amazing. I'm speechless, honestly.
It's
I always have
it's
some
it's
shit
crazy.
to say. I don't know what the fuck
but,
insane.
but everything slows down.
Regardless,
It
bro,
slows
and
down
I know
after
that's business,
10 minutes. It slows down. Like the peak is right then because everybody's trying to get it at the same time because nobody wants to sell out. So it took me 4 years to create all that demand. It's taking me 4 years to do that.
I would be lying to you if I said that I'm not thinking, how could I do this? That's insane.
Yeah,
That's
it's
insane to
You
think.
can do it if you.
No.
I'll be honest. For anybody that's watching, you want to do this? It takes time. Not just because you see that it took. I'm talking to you about. It took me 10 years to figure the fuck out.
You told me that, yeah.
So if you're thinking right now, fuck, like, you have to love it. You have to love what you do. You have to be good at social media. You have to fucking be in front of a camera. You have to do You have to let people talk shit about you that you're fucking retarded. You're stupid. All that shit has to go out the window. if you really want to do it. Maybe it's not this,
Anything.
but it could be anything.
Yeah.
You can put what I fucking learned into any business.
We actually, so Brandon was like, hey, let's do a hat. I was like, all right, cool. Now.
Yeah.
So long story short, on October 26, 2020, I went down to 72 cents to my name. I invested my last dollar into a fast food spot. And so I'm somewhat known for that, 72. So I don't know how many hats we made, but
We did like 100.
100 hats, yeah.
100 hats.
And cool process and journey. I loved it. But to hear in 1 minute or 2 minutes to make $1 million, I can't even think of another business other than maybe trading. I don't fucking know that could give you that type of money that quick.
I'm
You're just moving. That's
I'm
it.
not in love with the money, bro. I'm not in love with it. Everybody here gets paid, right? Bro. You go outside, everyone has brand new cars. I bought everybody Rolexes 2 years in a row for Christmas. Everyone gets paid very well here. My cousin, he has 4 cars. He just bought a brand new house.
All because they're employed through.
Everything comes from here, bro. And the thing is, I share. Imagine, I have fucking sick ass cars, and my employees are pulling up in, no disrespect, old ass Hondas. How's that make me gonna look? Nah, bro. Everyone here makes money. Everyone has a nice chain. Everyone has a nice Rolex. I buy everyone Rolexes because it's the right thing to do, and it comes out of my heart to do it.
I like that.
And they make me look good too, bro. They wear this out as free promo. You know what I mean? It's like everybody wants to be part of Dandy Team. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I mean, for me, my fast food general managers, I give them a percentage of the profits.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, when I pull up in a nice car, like, what the fuck? How come he has? I go, no. If you can keep the food cost here, labor here, cool. You'll have X amount. There you go.
And that's what I learned from my dad, bro. My dad always, when I worked at a restaurant, he would always motivate people by giving them more money. Hey, you do a good job, man. Like, here's an extra $300.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I do to them, but in a way where it's like I let them eat too from the big ass pie.
Well, there's only so much that someone's gonna want to do, right? Like your boys will only be so happy for you when you buy a car, but when they know, hey, I can drive it too. Oh fuck yeah, bro, sick. We did it. You know, like when my homies buy a car, when Kevin buys a car, when he buys a GT2 RS, I'm fucking excited. I'm gonna fucking rip that shit too. I'm happy for him, of course I am. But then there's another aspect of, I know I can call that fool anytime. Hey bro, I want your car for Saturday. Cool bro, boom, done. Genuinely, like, I can see why God's put you in the position that He's put you in. You're not an egotistical piece of shit. You're not some unhumble fucking bastard that walks around, oh yeah, I got fucking money. I mean, bro, dude, I have my own, like, I grew up thinking rich people were a certain way. And then I got introduced to a few individuals that really opened up my eyes. 4 or 5 years back, I met a friend of mine. His name is fucking hundreds of millions of dollars, bro. But dude, I bet you money, you ever meet this dude? One of the most humblest, down to earth, like, it's bizarre almost. I was like, damn. This is the same dude that I called and said, hey, I got you an allocation for a Bugatti. Oh, cool, done. Yeah. It's the same guy that if your shoes are untied, without asking you, will tie your shoes. You know? Yeah. I was like, wow. And then I meet another guy, Mohammed. Dude's making millions a month. And all he talks, and you just do the fucking shake. He's a
priest.
Yeah.
Like a priest.
Okay. For us. Okay. Dude's killing the game. Like, I was like, whoa. And I mean, like, Pac. He was doing crazy things. And Pac's like down to earth. I was like, wow. And then I meet Pac, and he was the first well-to-do guy that I ever met who was loyal to his chick. I was like, I like that. And then I met Sean from Exotic Car Factory, who motherfucker fucking killing it, just killing it. Humble, you know. So seeing that from you, it's very rare to meet guys like that. And I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass, but that's great, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's sincerely, like it's very hard.
And I feel like it's even better, honestly. It's more exciting for you to think someone's a fucking douchebag and think the worst, and him just fucking change it up on you and just like.
Oh, 100%. Bro, by the way, that happens to me all the fucking time. I mean, dudes that meet me, oh, you're actually nice. I'm like, what the fuck you think? Oh, I thought you were going to be a certain way. No, bro.
But I feel like it's better. Yeah. I feel like it's better people
of course.
Think that you're a douchebag when you're really not, what they see on, and then when they actually meet you, they're like, well, bro, you're actually fucking super cool. And I've had that with a lot of people where, look, I don't really go out. I really don't hang out with nobody. And people think I'm, I guess, full of myself because I don't like to go out or hang out with nobody. But I just...
To yourself.
I'm just very to myself, bro. I'm to my team, to my fiance. I like to be here. I don't like to... I have a lot of cars. I don't really like to drive them.
Swear to God is my witness. I literally said that to my dad today. That I would never partner up with anybody other than my brother. I literally said that to my dad today. I don't disagree with you at all. But what I'm saying is I see this time and time again. My growth, yes, God first, and a plethora of things. But one of the biggest things that led me to my growth was being around people that were doing more than me.
Yeah.
Like when I met Pac, at that time I was making like 50 grand a month maybe. And then Pac showed me so many other things. I said, oh fuck. Then I grew. Then I met Zay. Zay's making fucking 10 million, 30 million, 50 million, stupid numbers a month. I said, whoa, like opened up my eyes, you know? And because I was surrounded by much bigger people and they did things a totally different way. I was brought up the same way, bro, where it's like traditional shit, like you need to buy a house and then you own the house, you fuck all that shit, bro. Fuck all that shit. So my advice to you is I'm not saying change up on your homies, absolutely, never. What I'm saying is you don't want to be the great white shark. You want to be the fucking goldfish, and the whales are around you. Like, bro, I know, like, just over the past 4 or 5 years, I've been able to, like, I know this dude named Brian who owns $100 million in properties in Costa Mesa. Paid off. Does whatever the fuck he wants. I mean, guy, dude after dude after dude that I know that I'm just like, that's crazy. And so now the way I move is from learning from them. Not the guys that make $600K a year, or the guy who just became an MD and makes $500K, which is great money, but I've passed that. Like, I don't want, like, I'll hang out with you all day, but when I'm trying to learn, when I'm trying to grow, I'm not going to learn from that. Yeah. Like, I was just sitting with Zay, and he gave me some advice, and I was like, I would have never fucking thought of that. But because he's already been in rooms and situations where they're talking about exiting for $300 million, I never know somebody who's ever exited for this much, right? Yeah. So he taught me shit, and so-and-so taught me shit, you know? So I feel like you're at a point where I would just advise that seek others that are doing more, and it doesn't always necessarily mean financially. It could be in anything.
Yeah, I do have friends but I stop myself from doing it because I'm just kind of like, I don't feel like going out. I don't want to go to drive, to meet somebody, to like. You is different because like I see you on TikTok, I see your brother on TikTok, and like, it's not like. But imagine if I meet like it does get kind of like when I have to like
introduce yourself and shit.
Yeah, bro. You make hats. You make.
And the whole conversation and all that.
They're people don't believe me. People, he's Mexican. He sells drugs. So for me, it's just kind of like they look at me and they're like, damn, bro, like you really have all these cars and you just sell hats?
Because you're just around the wrong fools, bro.
Okay.
That's it.
And I'm just like,
you know why? Listen, bro, I'm gonna piss some people off. It's because where you're at. You know, I'm from here too, right? You know, I was born in Corona, raised in Corona. I grew up in San Bernardino, Moville, Riverside, Fontana, Ontario, Pomona, Rancho. My brother owned a hookah lounge in Ontario Mills from 2007 to 2015. Okay. Like, this is where I'm from.
Yeah.
But the moment when I was 21, 22, I started going to OC, people just, that whole area just thinks differently. And the people that are insecure will go, oh yeah, I just don't like the people, they're so pretentious. They're not pretentious, you're just insecure about it. I mean, yes, are there a small group of people that you'll meet that are like that? Sure. But those people out there, they're doing something.
Yeah.
My neighborhood alone, there's a dude with the STO of 458. There's a dude with a Mansory Phantom, Urus Cullinan, dude with a brand new Z06 that won $300,000 Mustang Dark Horse. I don't know. Just on my street, like everyone's doing something.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like when you're out here, there's nothing wrong with this place. This is where I'm from too. This is my home. When I exit 91 freeway, Green River, I'm home.
Okay.
Right? But opportunity is not here.
The power of networking, right?
Yeah, but the networking, like the grid is over there. It's not over here. You know?
Yeah. No, I mean,
the shark swims where the food is.
yeah,
The reef.
100%.
The reef.
And
You're out in the deep blue, motherfucker. you're way out there. You're at the Titanic. You're the Mariana Trench.
I really like to meet people that kind of already have like a notion of like what I do, because it's a lot more easier.
I get it, bro.
It's a lot more easier to have a conversation. You know what I mean? It's a lot. Look, I wanted to work so hard, bro, that when I went to these, you know, these important people that are in my industry, I seen that guy before. He sells hats. So now guess what? Yo, what's up, man? I'm that. I already know who you are, bro. Because I put in so much work that I made so much noise that it's no more easier to have a conversation with people. And that's kind of what I'm doing now in this. Now you, right? You're not Mexican. You may look Mexican, but you know what I mean? Yeah. That the power of social media is starting to open up those doors for me. You are a door for that. You know, my boy Finding Nick that I met on some.
I met him once.
Yeah,
really nice guy.
He's my boy. We just kicked it off. One time I seen him. He's my friend. He's opened up so many doors for me in the car scene. So now I go to a car meet, and it's like, and I never tried to do it. Like I never looked at him like, well, he's famous. Like, nah, bro. Like, you're a cool dude. You like cars. I like cars. I talk about cars. Like, fuck all this social media shit. Like, I don't want to be on like. I help, bro, to go record my cars because I know it's good for his content. Like, bro, I got you, man. Like,
you got to pull that side out of you again.
Yeah.
Because when you tell yourself that that's not me, then that's what you'll become. But remember,
there you go.
Based off what your story is, that wasn't you.
Yeah.
Motherfucker hit you up for a hat. You drove what? You said an hour and a half to go sell one. So I feel like now you've got to a point where you say that, right?
Yeah. You're right. 100%. Trick your head out. You got.
Just like you told yourself that it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's the same thing for fucking me, bro. I told myself I'm gonna make a month. And my brother said, what the fuck, how? My dad made $6,000 a month working for my uncle for 20 fucking years. We never talked about those numbers. Never talked about those numbers. And one day, yo, OB, I just made blah, blah, blah. What the fuck? Yeah, and I felt how you feel when you see that shit. But I'm a fucking firm believer on what you tell yourself is what you'll become. If you tell yourself you're quiet, you'll be fucking quiet. If you tell yourself blah blah blah, that's who you will be.
Yeah.
So, my advice to you, bro, is like, dude, you're doing amazing. Stop telling yourself that you're not this and you're not that.
I'm gonna go out.
Yes.
I'll pull up.
Yeah.
You're gonna see me in your city very soon.
Yeah. Seriously.
Not happening.
Should.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, you're right. You know, you're 1,000% right. You're not the first person to tell me this.
I bet you grow 10 times more. I put money on it. Yeah. I put a fucking car on it. I put my RS on it. I put my cats. Just kidding. I put whatever on it, bro. I bet you would grow. You would grow as a person. Your brand would grow. It's overall.
Yeah. I just have to take that I've been doing it in a small scale. Where like I'm trying to get my feet wet. You know what I mean? Like
but you're not a small scale.
Yeah. So now like every weekend now like I go to like Cars and Coffee.
Okay.
Every weekend.
Do you have social anxiety?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm very confident, and if someone's talking to me about girls, hey, I'm not trying to talk about girls, bro. We can talk about business. We can talk about my business, and I won't shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? But it just.
So you're not social. You don't have social anxiety.
Someone can talk to me unless you're like someone.
Can
famous.
you strike a conversation with somebody else?
I cannot.
Why is that?
I cannot go up to like if I didn't know you, I could not go up to him and be like, hey.
Why is that?
I'm just.
Is it ego?
No, it's not ego.
Is
it's just.
What is it?
It's. I guess I don't.
Uncomfortable?
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable and kind of like, hey, what's up? Like,
Cause I'm total opposite. I mean, hey, bro, I see your shit, bro. What's up? You know, I don't.
Yeah, unless it's. I just think people. I don't want to come off like because
as a douche.
No, it's not that.
But I definitely will invite you out, and I think you'll enjoy it.
I'm pretty sure I will. I mean, if everyone's like you, it's dope just to talk about.
My friends are not my friends. They're my brothers. I mean that. A lot of guys fucking say it. I have a brother who's like, I'm like this with.
That fool's cool. Hey, shout out your brother. I always watch that fool on TikTok.
Oh, yeah?
That fool's that. I just like the way he he just doesn't give a fuck.
My brother don't give a fuck.
He just goes on there and just like, yeah, and then, I don't know. I don't know. I really like going and I look at your brother.
I am so happy to hear that. Because Kevin pushed me to post. I pushed him to post. And a huge part of the reason where I am today is because of him. Yeah. And there is no me without him. And if anybody loves him or has respect for him, then for me, automatically, then you have me.
Yeah.
And then vice versa too. If you don't like him, fuck you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But it's cool. I like your brother's.
Thank you.
I probably watch your brother more than I watch you.
That actually makes me so happy to hear.
Yeah, like your brother pops out way more than you.
No way.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, no disrespect.
No, bro, that's my brother. That's so we have a 13 year age gap. That's like my dad.
Yeah.
Literally. So that actually I want to tell him that you said that. That's so
maybe because I met you before and we talked. You know what I mean? It's like now I hang out with Nick.
Yeah.
And it's just I see him and like I don't really see his stuff anymore because I see him every day.
Yeah.
I mean not every day, but I see him.
Yeah.
So it's like I met you before. I kind of know what you're doing. You come up sometimes, not all the time. But your brother is just like he just always comes up, bro.
Do you follow
I don't know if I follow him.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But that's
so
always
cool.
comes
You know,
up.
it was so hard for me to get him to post. He's like, why the fuck? I said the same shit. I was like, who's gonna watch me?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? Blah blah blah. And then he just started doing it, and he's just fucking people love him, bro. Yeah. And I think it's because he is truly my brother has gone through a lot, and he's one of the most solid men I've ever known, apart from my dad. And he's very wise. He's been married for 21, 22 years or some shit. One lady, one chick, never fucked around, never touched alcohol, nothing. Just solid, straight edge dude. Wife, 2 kids, house, works, hustles, you know? And I think when he gives out game, it's like true big brother advice. And for the longest time, I thought most brothers had that. And we started getting DMs of dudes going, bro, it's so cool seeing you guys. And I was like, doesn't everybody have this with their big brother? I learned that that's not true. So I value him a lot. And it's extremely nice to hear that. That's fucking cool. He's going to be happy. He's going to be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, you never know who's watching, right? So,
brother, I genuinely enjoyed this. Camera or no camera, hanging out, hearing your story. I'm going to invite you out to OC, and we're going to get you out of this fucking hellhole that I made it out of.
Yeah.
And there's no reason why you can't.
It's nice here.
Sure.
It's nice here. I like it here.
Listen, I'm from... This guy's going to make me look bad. You know, I don't give a fuck. I would double down on it. Fuck the IE. I don't care. Fuck the IE. I don't care.
Maybe because I haven't been here as long as maybe as him. He grew up here.
I was born here.
In West Covina. I came here nice.
West Covina is a little different, but I mean, like, i.e., like, from fucking Corona to Eastville to Ontario, I just fucking hate it. Like, I'll come here, and again, it's home.
Yeah.
Like, I don't smash like how I smash in Corona. Like, that's my home. If I get pulled over there on as fucking Corona, PD, I'll figure it out, whatever. It's home. My mom is there, my dad is there, my brother is there, my sister, my niece, my nephew, grandparents is home, but fuck, it's like a bottleneck.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe because I don't go out that much. Maybe I don't know that over here is.
Where are you going to go? Victoria Gardens?
Yeah, really
Ontario Mills? Tyler Galleria?
I don't think I'll go to Ontario Mills. No.
Yeah, exactly.
But cool, I'm gonna go today and see if they have any cool houses for sale in Irvine. This is $8 million for a house is freaking crazy. Or rent house.
You say, I'm proud, I'm happy, I'm thankful to God. He's put me in a position where I can even talk about an $8 million home, and so be it, and live.
True.
Perspective is everything.
Yep.
This was sick.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Hopefully next time I can show you the little car collection.
I'd love to.
So you can.
Hopefully the car collection's in OC.
Yeah, so you don't have to drive.
In 6 months.
You don't have to get an airplane over here.
Alright? Dude, the drive here was...
I didn't shoot an outro. Honestly, meeting that guy and like having this type of conversation, super cool, dude. And I wish him the best. And I'm a full supporter of him, and I think just in general, you know, he's done some amazing things. And like I said to him, that I've met a lot of very successful people that when they make a little bit of cash, goddamn, their whole personality changes. And to see this dude be a humble guy from what I can tell, and yeah, bro, really cool dude. You're gonna be seeing him more. I'm gonna get him out of his fucking shell of being. And if anybody gets upset at what I'm saying, listen, again, let me make this clear to you. I was born and raised in Corona, California. That is my hometown. The Inland Empire is my fucking home, but that's not where the money is. Yeah, someone's, I know somebody who, cool, sure. I'm sure there's a few guys out there that are doing well. I know one guy that has fucking $10 million in cars and cash who lives in Corona. Yes. But how often do you have that out there? Not often. So when you want to go to the big fish, you go to the places where the big fish are. That's what my whole point is. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I have not had food all day. It's 9:34 p.m. Worked all day, came here, chatted with him. I've not had a fucking meal this entire day. I'm on 3 coffees and some Reese's Pieces. Just put them on. So, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you on the next vlog. The next vlog should be my car, I think, right? All right, bro. I'll catch you guys later.